and stuff like that. They go to the emergency department before going to the hospital. So it's kind of niche within like all the like high IQ like shootings, like the big things, and just generally here in the States ends up being like the entryway into a sick patient being in the hospital. You know, it's just how they get into the hospital, I guess, when they're sick. So.
Is there in Philadelphia every week?
It depends where you are. So in Pittsburgh, it's not as common. I feel like shootings aren't as bad. When I studied in Richmond, Virginia, and there was a lot of shootings, which is kind of crazy. But Pittsburgh is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty good. What's your name, friend? Adrian? Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Henry.
Henry.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Adrian, like it's a very common African name too. You're German? Nice.
You said you were born
Yeah, so I was born there. My father was an oil engineer, so it kind of took us around. That's basically why I kind of went around and then immigrated to Canada. So I'm technically Canadian, I guess.
I heard South Africa is really different.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country, that's for sure. Just sadly, like corruption and crime got really bad, you know, and got a lot worse. And so that's kind of why my family made the move. But I miss it. It's beautiful. Like,
I want to go one day.
Yeah, it's definitely worth for a safari and stuff like that, like in Kruger parks and stuff. Like, well worth it. Yeah. I want to see the elephants and the lions, right?
Yeah. Lions, I like animals. I like animals.
Nice.
Yeah.
One of my father's best friends is a guide for the national
Oh,
parks
that's
and stuff.
nice.
And it was great going on a couple of trips with him.
Doors are opening.
What I love about it is like one of my best friends from high school actually did it.
Really?
Like, yeah, he had a cool story because he's from the Philippines and he was at a very artistic family as well, and he just like loved to sketch. And then while he was kind of working, I think he was working coffee shops, but was just like kind of sketching in like a coffee shop. And some tattoo artist was like, "Have you ever thought of tattooing?" And he was like, "No." Like he was like do it. So he became like apprentice, and now has his own like tattoo shop and everything. Like just because someone saw he was sketching and was like, "What? You ever thought about it?" But yeah, so it was pretty cool. I got him to do it for me, which is cool to have a friend do it for me. It's special.
I think I forgot which city are you from?
Pittsburgh, at least in the States.
It's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty cool city. I recommend checking it out.
But then you
No, like, not really.
Then you US it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it depends because, like, I feel like most places in the States, it's all about, like, location in the city. You know, like, you need to know where in the city is dangerous, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, Chicago, I think, too, is like that. Because Pittsburgh, it's like, there's like maybe one area that's sketchy. And it's still, like, for me, in comparison to like, South Africa, it's safe.